Yes, cough, cough, cough. Cough, cough, cough. And, another cough and one sneeze. Hold on. Achoo. We are on, I think, Earth. Yeah! Okay. We're here! I think this is the planet. Check your interstellar maps. Space GPS, there you go. Alright. Deus Ex. So, like I mentioned yesterday, we're gonna have a fixed schedule for the early afternoon games. So it's gonna be every Tuesday and Wednesday. So the thing with that is now, unless I have to be gone all day, there's no longer gonna be, because we had quite a few cancellations the past month with the projects I was working on, and quite a few times I've had to move over or cancel early afternoon streams to get, you know, Pokemon or Mugen projects done. So we're gonna have a fixed schedule, which will help. Originally it was just, oh yeah, my free early afternoons, or I'm not free, but I try to get work done early in the morning and then do early afternoon streams when there wasn't events or on Mondays. But now that we've done this for a bit, it seems like the most refined way to do this is every Tuesday, Wednesday is fixed. So that way I don't have to, again, cancel unless it's like I'm gone all day, I'm out of town or something. Other than that, we should be set to go now from now on. So same schedule though with games. You know, I'm playing Deus Ex, and then if I beat that, we're gonna move into the Star Wars Jedi Knight games. And there's a lot more games to be played. I'm excited. I know a lot of people want to see me play certain games. But yeah, so from now on, every Tuesday and Wednesday afternoon, 12 to 4, basically this time to 4 o'clock, 4 p.m., will be these single-player games. And should be good. Speaking of Deus Ex, it has been a lot of fun so far. I loved yesterday. There's certain things in this game I didn't expect for them to do, and it surprises me in awesome ways because the game's already amazing. But definitely one of the highlights of yesterday was the lady at the front desk at the club. If you talk to her, she was like, she makes a point about the archetype that JC is, and she basically she was like, oh yeah, basically she said like, oh, the brooding cool guy. Yeah, you don't stand out in the club. You don't have another agenda. I'm like, oh my gosh, that is literally Obi-Wan and Anakin in episode 2. That's the main character in Katana Zero. You know, that's so funny that a game that predates those movies, that movie and game, kind of like did a funny shout out to that archetype. So anyway, let's get right to it. Let's see. I'm gonna try again. This time I tried one different setting for my stream software and how I launched it. So this might actually help out. So we'll do this, and then we'll try direct game capture. Window title must match. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, so we'll do display capture. Oh wait, I love this part of the song. Oh, that's kind of like a classical riff. Yeah, it's a great song. All right, so we are currently bottlenecked. We need to find out the 3-digit code to.
None of your concern.
We need to find the 3-digit code to the lightsaber save, and so that's kind of the big thing right now. I mean, technically, I have 8 lockpicks, but yeah, I don't have enough bypass tools. So it is just a giant hunt to find the 3-digit code, which I think is in her email, but the problem is her email, I don't know the username.
The former Red Arrow reader stored nanotech components.
Go away!
My own business.
The Dragon's Tooth is the most perfect blade possible in a non-eutactic solid. It would have given the Red Arrow an enormous advantage.
Please, look around. Such a cringe little market.
Please put a newspaper back when you are done writing. Screw you. Take a hike.
Hand-painted china. Very authentic.
Welcome to Queen's Tower.
Okay, there's a locked door right there. Let me see what I can do with that. There was a number I saw yesterday, a 3-digit number. Oh, you can have the keypad up while you look. Oh, I think it was this door that I saw that was locked. Yeah, the reloads in this game are really cool. We have been here. probably where you get picked up at the end of the game or the level. Oh, I know what this is. I think this is... Oh, okay. The other one? Oh, this just takes you up. Okay, that's funny. This is just an alternate route to the top floor. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, you have a lot of alternate routes, which it's very in character for this game. Or it's on par. It's well aligned with how this game goes. And I mean that in a good way. I continue to be impressed by all the alternate routes for sure. Yeah, it really is just right now one big hunt to find the 3-digit code. Which, yeah, I think it's, you have to get the email, username. I think I got the password, but I need to find the username. Hi, kitty. I know the books seem to play a big part in the username password thing. I think it's Insurgent. Is it X? What if X was the login? That'd be crazy. Okay. What if it's the author of the other book and then they swapped it over? Lin Yao. I don't think it would be this cryptic, though. I don't think it would be this hidden in terms of username. July 18th is big, but that's a 4-digit thing. Because that could be 0818. And we're looking for a 3-digit code. I don't want to step on the kitty. Nope. Oh. Okay. Insurgent, I think, is the password. I don't think Maggie's the user. Mason or Maggie. We did try both. I'm gonna try again. I don't think it's that. Like either of their names. Whoops. Seven tools. That is tough. I'm missing something. Maybe it's underwater. It is the birthday. You just don't use the 0.
I can help you in your difficulties.
That's a lot of goals and stuff. Wow. Okay, we need to make room. Drink this beer. I do like the scramble grenades. There's a lot of good stuff here. How much does the sword take up? It's like, what, 3 spots? Probably have to drop something. Oh, pepper gun? That's cool. Let me check out my ammo. Yeah, pretty well supplied there. I guess I could just use this gas grenade. Still need need to drop one more thing. This is important. I guess I have 2 of these, but I think it's important to keep both. Probably drop in one of the guns. There is a sniper later in the game. I've kept onto this sniper the whole playthrough. So I'll do that. That's got a lot too. Yeah, we'll drop the stealth pistol. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that is like the equivalent of having the dark saber in Star Wars. It looks cool. It's honestly the dark saber, I think, before the dark saber existed. It looks cool. It looks a bit different from a lightsaber, but is, and then it has like cultural, legendary acclaims to it. Let's get... Okay. Yeah, let's move some stuff around real quick. We should organize it by like gun mode, melees, and then yeah, like utility, and then rocket launchers at the end because of its long startup. We even need to equip this. The true weapon of a modern warrior, the dragon's tooth is not a sword in the traditional sense, but a nanotechnologically constructed blade that is dynamically forged to command into a non-eutactic solid. Nanoscale wetting devices ensure that the blade is both unbreakable and lethally sharp. I love the descriptions in this game. Like for baton, a hefty-looking baton typically used by riot police and national security force to discourage civilian resistance. Like, there's a lot of flavor text I appreciate that they do in this game. Combat, like this, combat knife, an ultra-high carbon stainless steel knife. All right, let's do a swap out. There we go.
You may use the residential directory computer if you know how.
Bo bo bo.
I bet you come from the market. That's where I want to go.
I love the way he equips the baton. It's so cool. I mean, all the weapon equips have been awesome.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
I see you in a corner, smoldering, hostile. Everyone will wonder who you are.
Thanks for getting me in.
Hello.
Isaac is letting anybody back here these days. Say your business and go.
I have found something in Miss Chow's apartment that might interest you.
Is that so?
The sword was never destroyed. It was stolen, and she is the one who stole it.
Preposterous.
I have it right here.
But Miss Chow?
She works for a group called Majestic 12. She's using you and the Red Arrow for her own ends.
No, you must be mistaken.
Think about it. She murders your predecessor, hides the sword, pushes the Red Arrow into the war with the Luminous Path, and then what next? The Triads are weakened and an outside group seizes power. Sound far-fetched?
Oh, there must be an explanation.
Perhaps you should meet with the leaders of the Luminous Path.
Perhaps. For now, take them this message. I will stop hostilities until I have completed an investigation.
Boss,
What is it?
Marty at the door, so we have trouble. Soldiers coming in. She said there was some kind of mech.
MJ-12 troops. They must have followed me.
Oh, you fight with them? That's cool. I like that.
You're acting like a fool.
Big fight in the club. That's cool. Oh, dang, he is fighting.
Everyone stay calm.
I guess the AIs are programmed to run to the bathroom here. That's kind of cool. Or the bathrooms. I love the music in this game.
Stay down.
Everyone stay calm.
What is happening? Run! The police! The police!
I mind my own business. Everyone stay calm. These troops, they are not human. Red arrow.
I'm trapped. I'll never get out of here. They just keep killing and killing and
Oh,
killing.
we can go through because they broke through the window.
Time for you to go.
You led them here. You should have been more careful.
Time for you to go. Time for you to go.
Stay down.
Everyone on the floor.
Oh, so she sounds the alarm there. Oh, I think the guards got this guy. Nice.
Go call a Russian sailor a nasty name. I want to see you fight.
Please excuse the casualties.
This is our best night in a long time.
Oh my gosh, she is like, she is entertained by violence. That's for sure.
I don't believe I know you.
There was a shootout. Please clear the mall. For your own safety, please stay in Wanchai Market. There was a terrorist attack on the Lucky Money. We are investigating. There was a terrorist attack on the Lucky Money. We are investigating.
Wait, that guy was here? I think he's from the club. Oh, if you move even one bit.
Hey man, you blocked the view. I like gothic chicks.
Oh boy.
Please, look around.
Go away.
You were right. Maggie Chow is a con artist.
You have proof.
Yes, I found the sword in her apartment.
Good. Inform the Red Arrow Dragon Head. Then we will see who is the real traitor.
I've already been to the Lucky Money. Max Chen has declared a truce between the Red Arrow and the Luminous Path.
A truce? Are you certain?
Majestic 12 attacked the club. I think he would consider forming an alliance.
Mr. Denton, you are the man I hoped you were. Tracer Tong is inside, in his laboratory below the compound. The door is in our sparring room. He will know what to do next. To enter our compound, use the code 1997.
He says it like 1997. That's great. Yeah, that has like a year significance.
I look forward to shaking the hand of my enemy.
Do not interrupt us with questions.
While you are here, observe the laws of the triad. You must have won great favor with the dragon head.
We will check with the dragon head about whether you can come in here.
應該知道
I think it's the first person to speak Chinese here. It's funny.
Ni hao ma?
That's cool. Yeah, have them speak Chinese and English. Both for like players that only know English, but also that's kind of like a Hong Kong thing too.
Are you expecting a tour?
Uh-huh.
Tracer Ton admitted another American. Perhaps you know him.
Probably the helicopter pilot.
If Ton decides he'll trust you, you'll be free to come and go as you please. Watch yourself in the market. We have lost influence there.
Ni hao ma?
I love this song.
應該知道
Your business is with Tracer Tong.
應該知道
Do not linger in the compound. You will be permitted to go about your business.
應該知道
It's a cool secret passageway.
You must be JC. Tom will see you now.
Mr. Tong, you knew my brother Paul Denton.
Yes, a reliable man. So your kill switch has been activated.
I feel fine, but it's been over 16 hours.
See how easily our technologies turn on us? The more power you think you have, the more quickly it slips from your hands.
Interesting.
Can you do something about it?
That's like a
That will depend.
Princess Leia quote.
You, like your brother, are an extraordinary piece of technology. I never pass up the chance to try a new blade. But I fear at the crucial moment, I may lift up my arm to strike, and you will twist free of my grasp.
In other words, I'll owe you a favor.
Indeed, as will your friend Mr. Jacobson, a man of much useful knowledge. He arrived in Hong Kong shortly after you did. I was forced to keep him in custody until I could verify his identity and his loyalties.
I assume he checked out.
I believe he is sincere. Now, go down the stairs to the operating platform, and I will examine your systems.
Whoa.
Please, complete your business and then go.
Whoa, this is so cool. Oh, this is so big. This is art. Like, this is game design art. Like, background stuff like this. Project Debug, Thoughts and Meditations, written by the honored Ang Yun Lee. As the most dignified of the Celestial Kingdom had expected, inquiries into the nature of MJ-12 and so-called Project Debug, were quickly declined in an extremely abrupt manner and resulted in the unfortunate but necessary loss of one humble servant. Of one humble servant who will be forever exalted in the annals of our organization. However, further perseverance has suggested that the aforementioned project involved the quiet acquisition of Chinese technology that was later applied to the invention of an improved stealth helicopter for use in covert MJ-12 operations. A careful examination of electronic traces would lead an astute observer to conclude that the information was liberated during a number of skilled intrusions into Chinese corporate data wells originating from UNATCO headquarters in New York, which in turn leads to certain questions about links between UNATCO and MJ-12. Uh-oh. Okay. One second. MJ-12 Nano Augmentation Experiment Series 3C for internal use only. Excuse me. Recent human trials and subsequent mortality studies have demonstrated that augmenting a baseline human physiology is not without hazards. Notably, key anatomical regions can support only limited augmentation without risking rejection or accelerated degeneration. Research is ongoing, but current data suggests the following nano-augmentation combinations have acceptable risk. Arms, combat strength or microfiber muscle. Legs, speed enhancement or run silent. Oh, are these all the power-ups? That's cool. Okay. In Series 3D, we will examine the viability of genetically suppressing the immune response through epsilon elimination. Oh.
Tong is in the operating theater.
You took a big risk following me here. Thanks.
When you believe in something, you've just got to do it.
He's so
How'd
cool.
you find Tom so quickly?
Turns out I knew him all along. tt_undernet.0924.243.886. I posted a message to the board and contacted you.
Wow.
Any news from Jaime?
No sign of him yet. I hope he made it.
Yeah, me too. Did you ever dig up anything about this Daedalus character? I'm still hearing from him.
Actually, I did, sort of. Crypto says Daedalus was supposedly a government AI project, also known as Echelon 4.
Supposedly?
I'm getting this from anonymous crypto boards. Daedalus was supposed to be the old content recognition problem in surveillance. It was a program that could search all the terabytes of intercepted messages for subversive content.
So, what happened?
Never panned out as far as I know. The problem was just too hard. They blew through a lot of taxpayer money, but finally had to scrap the whole project.
So the thing that's talking in my head is, what, resurrected AI?
I wish I knew.
I love all the background noise and effects. That's so cool. So this, I'm guessing this is where he's going to operate for at least a while. Maybe the rest of the game. Nice. So this is probably where the doctor will end up when he shows up here.
Stay right there. Success. Come back to the control room.
That's it.
A simple switch, as they call it.
Have you heard about Paul?
Your friend informed me. A courageous man, your brother.
I plan to make sure he didn't die for nothing.
We will try. Unfortunately, nothing is certain in politics.
Quick and Chen declared
It's like a
troops
double
just few minutes
entendre.
ago.
A good bit of diplomacy, I admit, but it won't hold. Not with the sword left to be fought over.
I think they'll be slow to anger with Maggie Chow out of the picture.
No. In their system, the sword is a doomsday weapon, a temptation. We must recover the Raman coding from VersaLife and make it available to both triads.
So that's all you expect in the way of a favor? A little corporate espionage?
The first of many favors. Remember, I saved your life. Now pay attention. The VersaLife elevator north of the market will require an employee number. Try 06288. Once inside, find Mr. Hundley, the shift supervisor. He can be persuaded to give you access to the labs.
Hundley.
You will find him receptive. He is the corrupt official who sold the Red Arrow the technology to begin with.
I'll find the Ramen coding, but I'm not your henchman. I'll help you as long as we have a mutual interest.
If you choose to fight Majestic 12, you will need an ally. We will have a mutual interest for some time. In fact, I took the liberty of setting up a computer
Yeah, this is
account
your
for
new
you.
base.
Login JC Denton. Password Sanctuary. Feel free to use the machine in my office.
Do not tell anyone how to get to this facility.
Dang, you get to hear this awesome music as for your new base. That's cool. Here, nice. Oh, this is for like later in the game for sure.
Take the security of VersaLife seriously. They're very protective of their research program.
While you are here, observe the laws of the triad.
唔該指教。你好嗎？
Do not interrupt us with questions.
你好嗎？
You must have won great favor with the Dragon Head. Tracer Taunt admitted another American. Perhaps you know him.
Yeah, so he's talking about Alexander Jacobson. That's cool. I hope the helicopter pilot's okay.
We will check with the Dragon Head about whether you can come in here.
If Tom decides he trusts you, you'll be free.
Are the computers down here? Hold on. Yeah. From Alex Jacobson, welcome to the fold. Well, I've got your account all set up and you should be ready to go. Everything communications on Tracer's computers are completely ghost encrypted. So even if they go out over the standard HK net, there's no way anyone can intercept or read the messages. I've been talking a lot to Tracer and he's really an amazing person. I think I can learn a lot from him. I know you might find this odd, but all the time I worked for UNATCO seems like a dream. Killing time in some virtual world so I didn't have to make the hard choices in the real one. Ooh, now I feel like I finally woken up. That's really cool character progression. From Daedalus. Subject required objectives. There is little time. You should know that the organization for which you have worked, whose goals and interests you believe to be your own, is not what it seems. UNATCO is merely an arm of a larger entity known as Majestic 12. Majestic 12 seeks to use force and intimidation to seize absolute control of everything. They will not hesitate to use all means necessary to achieve this goal, and having engineered the disease you refer to as the Grey Death. Yeah, I believe that. In an effort to accomplish this, I kind of saw the writing on the wall early on with talks of the disease. I was like, oh, I hope you don't work for someone that is trying to control the Grey Death accordingly. At first I was like, okay, maybe it's just, well, yeah, the Grey Death. I was like, okay, they're probably at least controlling vaccines. But yeah, if they engineered it, that'd be awful. It sounds like they did. They must not be allowed to succeed. Your brother has been an aid to me in this matter, but cannot help me any longer. You must take his place. The Grey Death is a nanotechnology engineered virus. You are immune, but others are not. You must locate the universal constructor used to create the Grey Death and destroy it. My information indicates that it is in Hong Kong, housed in a Majestic 12 facility beneath the corporation known as VersaLife. You must not fail. From S. Carter, subject SitRef. They'd fire me on the spot if they knew I was sending you this message, but I've got a feeling they'll be drumming me out any day now, as is. Alex tells me there's no way this communication can be traced, so I trust he knows what the hell he's doing. I understand why you did it. Being a soldier isn't just following orders. It's following those orders in the service of a higher cause. When that cause is betrayed, we're not soldiers anymore. Just pieces on a chessboard dying for the wrong reasons. Ooh, yeah, that's deep. Things have been bad since you left. Manderley has disappeared. They say he's been relieved of duty. The director of FEMA, Walton Simons, has assumed interim authority, but there's something about him I don't like. He seems reasonable, but there's something behind his eyes. I saw the same look on men in combat when all the part of them that was human just left. Oof. Yeah, this guy's cool, the guy sending me the message. I have some friends who used to be associated with UNATCO. They've disappeared, but I may see if I can find them again. Maybe they'll be useful to you. We'll see. In the meanwhile, do what you think is right, JC, and let the devil take the rest. Oh my gosh. That dude's metal. That dude is metal. JC is too. Alex, the doctor, yeah, they're all cool. I mean, Tracer Tong seems pretty cool too. It's like a hidden room.
You must have won great favor with the Dragon Head. Tracer Tong admitted another American. Perhaps you know him.
Hello, dog.
I look forward to shaking the hand of my enemy.
Disgusting.
Such a quaint little market.
Careful.
I'm just looking. Who you looking at?
Hand-painted china. Very authentic.
Oh my gosh. That would have been bad.
If you need help, talk to one of the receptionists. You do not require a security pass to visit the first 3 levels of offices.
I like the trope where you're gauging if security is going to turn on you. In this case, you have a pass for the first 3 levels, which makes sense because it's like a doctor's office.
Welcome to Versailles.
Insurance
You make
office.
tomorrow look like yesterday. How can I help you?
I'm looking for Mr. Hundley.
He's upstairs making his rounds. Look for a man in a black suit.
Thank you.
Ooh, sign-in logs. I wonder
Company brochures.
if this is partially like developers that got their names cameoed in.
Going up.
This is a cool view. Oh, that's a really cool view.
You missed the psionics people. They went to the Lucky Money.
Another great song. This is awesome. Oh man, and there's a fighting variation of this theme. Oh, that's gonna sound awesome. Oh my gosh. I know what's going on the J-Spot list today.
You work at Psionics? You look like you could have the gift.
Oh, cubicles? That's cool. I bet there's some secrets here. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. The aesthetic here. Sound effects, the visuals. Yeah, and all these are computers you can log into. Oh my gosh, the melodic licks here. The call and response. Yeah, that's some good polyphonic texture in this song. Interesting that this part is kind of sanctioned off in its own area. Kind of reminds me of Photograph from Def Leppard, which is my favorite Def Leppard song, and one of my favorite rock songs. Yeah, I wonder, is there like a vent? There's probably some secret outlet. There's no way they would sanction off the cubicle area with a security camera and a security panel without you coming here. This will be interesting. There's probably something hidden under a cubicle. There'll be a character or note revealing something hidden under a cubicle. Hold on. Also, I can just keep jamming to the music regardless. Oh my gosh, what a good song. And there's like an official remix. Oh, why did this guy come over here now? I guess he has a long path he takes. Oh my gosh.
Mr. Huntley, shift supervisor. Who might you be? I'm contracting this month. Quite a facility you have here.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, we're pretty proud of the work we're doing.
Any chance I could get a tour of the labs?
Oh, no, I'm afraid not. Trade secrets and all that.
I'll make it worth your while.
To the tune of what? 2,000?
2,000 sounds reasonable, but I don't have the cash on me.
Fine, fine. Just come back when you do.
That's an interesting goal. Get 2,000 credits? Ah, we're pretty close. Okay, so he found you. I think he's anchored there, and he just like his character AI like launches its path when you probably enter the building.
So much for the schedule, right, mate?
The schedule? Yeah, sure.
It's swell to miss a day of work, but they bloody hell better push back the delivery. I know I won't be done.
They'll understand.
It lates the super freighters on our way to America. No more special agents nosing about up here.
Special agents?
You know, the ones in the suits with grey skin. Eyes tattooed on the backs of their necks. I'd sure like to know what was in those tanks to make them so uptight.
It's a cool lounge area. Yeah, the fact that there's gonna... Okay, so there's 2 layers of cubicles. That's cool. but like I said, the fact that there's like an official remix soundtrack that I'll listen to if I finish this game, that's pretty exciting.
What? Just looking around.
People are trying to concentrate.
They keep you up here pretty late.
That's because they don't want people looking over my shoulder.
Why not?
Huh. I guess it doesn't matter what I say anymore. It's because I falsify all the records, okay?
They probably don't want you telling people that.
So, I don't care. I figured it out today, how they do it. People with my job got the Great Death. In a couple of weeks, I could be in a camp. I could already be sick.
That's messed up.
Why would they do that?
Whatever's in those labs, stuff goes in there. Instruments, military personnel. None of it goes on the record. Iverson had this job. That's why he got sick. Chang, Kylie, Watts. Now it's me.
I'd really like to check out those labs.
You some kind of spy or something?
Does it matter?
If I get you down there, can you do something for me?
What's that?
Hunley, kill him. I bet you could do it. You guys have ways to keep from getting caught. I can give you clearance.
Interesting. There's your alternate path. And if you don't have the money.
Ready to make a deal? 2,000 for a look at our laboratories?
2,000 sounds reasonable, but I don't have the cash on me.
Fine, fine. Just come back when you do.
Do you either kill him or pay 2,000? I wonder if unconscious counts now. I think that dude wants him dead. Alright, I'll be right back. Hola. Yeah, that song's already in my head. Even with the headphones off, I was just jamming to the tune.
Don't worry about it, Tyre. We're very laid back around here.
Yeah, I'm sure you are if you keep cycling out employees after killing them. Alright, let's go get some money. This song's really good too.
Such a quaint little market.
Please, look around.
Are those police still hostile in there? They did reset to their positions. Yeah, I think that guy probably is hostile.
Go away!
Go away. It's like a kid. We're working on the same team here.
I look forward to shaking
Now.
the hand of my enemy.
While you are here, observe the laws of the triad.
Oh, whoops.
We have much to offer one another if we cooperate.
Please, complete your business and then go.
We need 100 more. Oh no, he said 2,000 credits.
Tong is in the operating theater.
Take the security at VersaLife seriously. They're very protective of their research program.
So but this might be like an ATM thing you need to do. I feel like I don't want to kill the guy. He seems evil, but I can't 100% verify that yet. I also feel like a tour.
While you are here, observe the laws of the triad.
I feel like a tour would also allow for a lot more like cutscenes and interactions that you might not be able to see if you kill him.
You must have won great favor with the Dragon Head. Tracy Tong admitted another American. Perhaps you know him.
Please, look around.
Oh my gosh, I've never upgraded till now. I didn't realize this was a thing. Okay, let's do this right now. Yeah, this whole time. I didn't realize you could upgrade skills. I thought it was just listed of what you had. Okay, gotcha. Does this make it like almost unintentional hard mode? That's funny. Oh, that explains why some of those areas seem like you had to have multiple hazard suits. Let's go full health. We accidentally did swimming, but that's fine. Oh, I want master of that. Yeah, that's crazy. Whoa. Icebreaker ready.
I cannot. I am not allowed. Time is up.
Thanks for getting me in.
Say your business. It is decided. There will be a truce.
One customer choice. Not allowed.
Oh gosh, what is she running towards? Me?
Satisfied? Yes?
What? That's interesting, AI.
Good evening.
Hi ho, sir.
I like your jacket.
Beer is 15. Wine is 120.
I'll get a drink later.
Sure. I don't mind needles.
She follows you around. Oh gosh.
Who are you?
I don't believe I know you.
Leave me alone.
Back off.
Back off.
I said leave me alone.
I said I do not want to.
I don't believe I know you.
Leave me alone.
Time is up.
Time is up.
Satisfied? Yes?
Interesting way to track AI. Like her AI and just in general following AI.
Please excuse the casualties.
This is our best night in a long time.
We will have the mess cleaned up shortly. Come back in a few hours.
I see you in the corner, smoldering, hostile. Everyone will wonder who you are. Go call a Russian sailor a nasty name. I want to see you fight.
One customer choice.
Thanks for getting me in.
I think she and that one girl in the green are like strippers. But it's interesting that she follows you now and not before. Okay, so we have to get 1,000 more credits.
제거.
I want to go to that road. Yeah, it's Canal Road.
The Triads are foolish to cling to their traditional weapons. These were gutter trash. It's what they deserved. If only we could get the leaders this way. The Triads are foolish to cling to their traditional weapons.
Okay, so this hasn't been cleaned up.
If only we could get the leaders this way.
As in, like, the trucks haven't cleaned out
If only
or
we could
cleared
get
out.
the leaders this way.
I guess you could say the vehicles haven't left yet. I assume they will, like, much later if you keep progressing.
While you are here, observe the laws of...
Please, look around.
So yeah, if you hack an ATM, you probably lose access to if you use an account.
Welcome to the One Chai Tea House. Anything you like? 12 credits.
Never mind.
Such a quaint little market.
I just realized I think she's a Versalife employee. So this is like unlimited now? Yes. That's pretty amazing. Is there no way to swim through? I need to go get that ballistic armor. The fact that you can always use it's pretty insane. Dude, is this like a dead end? I think the game's trying to put me on top. Maybe not. didn't use it up, huh? Yeah, I didn't know who this was specifically.
Not much activity down here.
Activity? What kind of activity?
Anything. The canal's dead.
They've added a section for nighttime. Nevertheless, there's traffic, even when you don't see it.
You mean heroin?
Illegal products, of course, but you find everything in the canal. Things that have been lost. Things people wanted to get. Last month, he was the leader of the Red Arrow. He was floating near my house.
You saw the body?
My name is in the paper. I saw the cut across his neck. They are right. It was cauterized.
With what?
Cauterized. The scientific terminology. Someone cut him, but it was a weapon that cannot be explained with the current technology.
Ooh, that's big. I'm sorry for unlocking your chest. Hopefully you can lock up the treasure chest again. I didn't know if that was like a bad guy's treasure chest or not. I wasn't gonna take it until I could verify. I don't know how to get on that ship. Oh. Yeah, I didn't have a long flashlight battery. Here we go.
Good evening, sir.
Slow night?
Not at all. Everyone requires sampan now that the Triads destroyed Canal Road Tunnel.
Why'd they do that?
Fighting in the tunnels, sir. 5 nights ago, that is caved in and flooded.
That must have hurt the shops in Wanchai.
People have died. Yesterday, 4 Europeans arrived, treasure hunters. They are here to dive in the ruins and loot the bodies.
Must be the year of the vulture.
It is an ugly business, but a profitable one. They have given me a commission if I can sell the weapon mods they have already recovered. I have modifications for accuracy, reload, and recoil for 750, 600, and 400.
Maybe later.
I do like that the flashlight doesn't use up much electricity. Bioelectricity. So I wonder if the body was already... I mean, it's thrown in the water. So I either want the game either wants you to find it, or it's implying that that body got cleared up. I did avoid the bad weather. My dad brought up that there was bad weather. I know Brian Busby was talking about it. Oh, it just rained. Oh, shit. Yeah, so much that
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
so much that when my dad and stepmom
Maggie Chow, the most beautiful woman, yet capable of great ugliness.
when my dad and stepmom first got an Alexa, I remember one of the first things my stepmom did was she trolled my dad for a bit, where she'd be like, "Alexa, what's the weather?" I know she did that a few times.
Welcome to Queen's
I don't
Tower.
think there's an ATM in here. I also don't think there's any credits the bad guys have. Alright, we'll go back to town.
You may use the residential directory computer.
Oh, you know what? Okay. Hold on, actually, let me try something. Okay, and there was an alternate way in right here. Or it's right here, right. Brr, brr, brr. Oops. Okay, and then yeah, this is just an alternate path. Okay.
Best advice, avoid red arrow.
You missed them. They left over an hour ago.
I wonder if there's a way you can get some cash at the insurance place. VersaLife. Let me go see.
Not advisable for tourists to visit.
So you gotta put in each time, that's fine.
If you need help, talk to one of the receptionists.
We're all out of company brochures.
You do not require a security pass for the first 3 levels of offices.
You work at Psionics? You look like you could have the gift.
I always play Morrowind on Saturdays. So it'll be... I don't know how far... I mean, I'm making some progress in the quest, the main quest. I think I'm over halfway done. And then Daggerfall. So at this rate, I probably won't play Oblivion until probably this winter. That's okay. I'm not trying to rush Morrowind or Daggerfall. Healed 0. Oh, I'm at full health. That's right.
Ready to make a deal? 2,000 for a look at our laboratories?
2,000 sounds reasonable, but I don't have the cash on me.
Fine, fine. Just come back when you do.
2,000.
Didn't get a jot of work done today.
I want to see those labs.
Mr. Hunley checks the logs every 5 minutes. I can't do anything while he's around.
Does a knockout count? I'm trying to think of an outlet to get 900 more credits. Do I have any? Let me look at my ATM account. Yeah, but this is like a Hong Kong ATM. Hold on. We try a knockout. I wonder if that counts as a... Yeah, I wonder if that counts.
Your boss.
You mean?
He's out of the picture. I'd advise you not to hang around too long. Now how about getting me into the labs?
Well, okay. Sure, it doesn't matter to me. The code to the elevator is 6512. I'll make sure you have access once you get to the lab.
Okay, unconscious counts as a kill. You go down. Oh.
You the one they just cleared for level 1?
Yeah, that's me.
You are welcome to stroll around the laboratories, but respect the work that we do here. Your security pass can be canceled with no warning.
I've looked forward to this for a long time.
Security is watching through the cameras. If you cause trouble, an alarm will sound, and the guards won't wait to ask questions.
Yes, sir. I'll try not to get in anyone's way.
If you even breathe on me, I'll call my mods on you. Okay.
Do not ask the scientists questions. They are very busy.
They don't let me talk to lab personnel.
I think this was in the intro of the game.
You shouldn't be back here. This is the armor. Why do you need a weapon? What are you doing?
I'm on duty.
It is a simple request.
Lab procedure forbids.
The psionics laboratory.
The psionics laboratory has no business worrying about weak interactions between incidental subatomic particles.
Our work on Fitjov Capra.
Capra. A quantum quack.
Don't criticize what you don't understand.
This is a private conference.
The Iron Man monitors. Nice. We are in the future.
Scientific progress depends upon collaboration.
Maybe you should cross your legs, onto yourself, and try to read my mind.
The sharing of data between departments should be automatic.
VersaLife did not achieve 1 trillion credit equity by disclosing R&D materials.
We work in the same building.
Our results can be understood only by a few dozen people on the planet, none of whom are psionics engineers.
Oh boy.
I'm trying to talk here.
I am not allowed to speak to visitors.
It's really a question of abstraction.
Exactly.
You can't be dealing with this sort of thing on the base pair level.
Essentially what I told Miss Chow. Tissue augmentation. It's not a matter of twiddling bits.
We are having an important discussion. We need to stay focused on tools.
In principle, yes, I agree.
The older scientists don't grasp what it means to have so much data.
Still, we have to throw them a bone once in a while.
With the right software, organism design should be indistinguishable from CAD-CAM.
We'll rip up another non-Mendelian. They love the Karkians. You met the American team? Have a look around. The project is finally starting to heat up.
She can tell I'm American. So I'd love this hum sound effects they do. Like, they didn't have to do that, but I appreciate them doing like the vending machine hum. Oh, it just adds so much to the environment. Hey, there you go.
Carry on with your business. Keep your security pass with you at all times.
It's a cool painting. think I have any chargers. I have one. I was considered dead. Nice. Yikes. Yeah, you can't stun dinosaurs. Hostile dinosaurs. Let me see something.
They don't let me talk to lab personnel.
It's really a question of abstraction.
Exactly, exactly.
You can't be dealing with this sort of thing on the base pair level.
I noticed the dinosaur retreated before it died, so if there's an emergency mechanic, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I accidentally killed it. I guess you can't stun the dinosaur, but it will run away at low health, so. And now I'm finding out, yeah, there's a stealth option here. Ooh. Gotta be careful with the ladders in this game, but let's see. They're pretty well coded. Every now and then you could flub up a, like mess up a ladder thing, and then have a death fall. Oh. She's got her own saber.
If you don't know where you're going, you shouldn't be down here.
Yeah, you're gonna fight. You're gonna fight that chick.
Return to where you belong.
Oh, that's like a G-Man incident. That guy on the right's definitely big for the to proceed on the plot with the plot.
I was not told to expect another receptor.
Oh my gosh. A lot of crazy stuff here.
Going smoothly then?
This is like... Yeah, there's a lot of memes with this game and conspiracy theories. This would be like... You know, the conspiracy theorists going crazy type reaction. This is what they're like, what's in their head in a lot of cases. Like the crazy conspiracy theorists. Hey, what's up, Curb?
I don't recall being informed of any visitors.
Curb, is this you? You watching out for TRK? Thank you.
Your activities here have been noted.
A strange hour to be visiting the lab.
Yes. You're just waiting there in the corner when TRK shows up. You got a flamethrower. Whoa. Oh, well, let's try not to turn, light TRK on fire. Okay. Oh, I didn't read the data cube upstairs. I need to go do that. Dr. Bates, I've just finished supervising the refit of the super freighter fuel tanks to transport the virus. Oh boy! This stuff should really be shipped in suspension crates, but I know you'll want to rapidly... yeah, the sunglasses email, that's good. But I know you'll want to rapidly offload it once it reaches New York. The biocontamination seals will not last past 36 hours. However, a complete level 4 sterilization of the tanks will need to occur once the virus is offloaded to ensure that there's no incidental release. I integrated some sealed pumping units into the tanks, so you should be able to use standard YHU55 couplers and AO micron hoses for the transfer to the helicopters. But tell Simons I'd still have everyone in hazmat suits the whole time. Dr. Lundquist. I'm in Hong Kong, and I'm in the basement of a insurance company, which is I'm in like a top secret basement where here's a dinosaur.
Something odd about his biometrics.
And I basically am in a big part of the game, which is revealing an evil organization created a virus, honestly pretty similar to like COVID-19. Now, I'm not saying, oh, COVID-19 was like this. No. It's just like there's a pandemic in this game, similar, or like the Spanish flu, and you're finding out that this faction created the virus to try to control the world.
We will have many questions to ask your department.
Oh no. Are you okay there, Curb?
I'm afraid we don't have time for visitors right now.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Just flat out alien. Okay, they had dinosaurs, and I was like, okay, maybe...
You'll upset the subject.
The subject? Okay, so they had, like, genetically modified dinosaurs. That's one thing. That's like cloning, right? This is just a flat-out alien.
This fun it better than most, but he is very excitable.
Oh my gosh. That poor alien.
I'm the captain here. The neural tissue, in particular, fail to express certain proteins. So...
Radioactive.
Really, you should go.
Oh, this is awful. Oh my gosh.
You look lost.
I don't want to be disturbed.
Do not interfere with the experiment.
Flat out alien. I love that. 4-digit code.
A crude device, not very secure. Self-replication is handled downstairs in a separate facility.
Curb, who is that? You? Yeah, making sure TRK doesn't get in there. I get it.
The directive provided very specific instructions for you to follow.
Which one is you, Curb? Huh?
I will inquire about you upstairs.
Oh, uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Uh-oh. What, does she want to fight? Huh? Oh, that's... What's her name? Oh my gosh. I was going to say, the person on the right, I bet is pretty plot-heavy. Plot-involved heavy. And yeah, it's the woman that escaped her hotel, her apartment. So this is all just like secret revealed area stuff? Okay, maybe you come later. Target acquired, TRK.
The labs are down the hall.
Oh, you do get a nano key there. That is pretty big.
I think you're lost. Hey, what are you doing in here? These are private quarters. Get out before one of us throws you out.
Okay, I'm just being dramatic now. It's just a shower, don't worry. Okay, yeah, now they're hostile. He jumped. I think I have to go back through the vents. What? What? Does this open up right here? Is this like a hidden door? What an interesting location. Oh. There you go. Oh. I want to go read that data cube and then I'll head out. I love this song. I love the atmosphere in this game, just in general.
Bogey! Oh, who the hell? Wow, this was some kind of aim for the head. Hello? Whoever's out there is in serious trouble. Aim for the head. Check.
Oh, one shot. Nice. I haven't done stealth in a while. Well, I've done a little bit, but I haven't done a ton of stealth in a while. Yeah, I'm now trying to think about what distraction I can throw out to go grab that data cube.
I've got a bogey, no ID. Aim for the head. Okay, drop it.
Check the 6. It could be anyone. He's down.
Nice. I like the difficulty here. Okay. Yeah, I want to get that data cube. I mean, to be honest, we could gun our way through. These are bad guys. We don't have to do full stealth. Ooh, interesting. Oh, I get it now. Oh my gosh, yeah, they had the alien right there. Interesting framing. These guys are probably like really sturdy. Oh yeah, it was this guy standing up here. Harrison, as per our discussion, I will retain root access. Regarding the other key members of the weapons research team, M. Chow should be given full access, while the others will be granted only user access until further notice. Thanks, Dr. Lundquist. Such a cool weapon. This posting sucks, is that what one of them said?
We need to...
Nope, just nerves, I guess. Bogey! That's him.
Nice, good shot. Did he use the button and he had like a use elevator animation as he was dying? That's funny.
Nope, just nerves, I guess.
Something's wrong. Target's here.
Did anybody else hear something?
Okay, I want to see if I can dodge that missile in time. That's a fun challenge. It reminds me of me, Michael Torres, aka Ramen Noodles, Ambi,
Just nerves, I guess.
and Ryan Green. We haven't played Conqueror's Bad Fur Day Bank Heist in a long time, and we need to soon. And Michael's reactions were so funny when he like would get the money and he'd hear us like throwing knives at him. You could hear the sound effects. It's so good. I wonder if I could EMP them.
Contact. Target locked.
Wow, that skill level up's insane with med kits. That song's so good.
I was down in the labs. Do you know what they're doing?
Something with genetics and nanotech, that's all I know.
Take my advice and get out of here. I can't tell you any more than that.
Good on JC.
Didn't get a jot of work done today. You works at Psionics? You look like you could have the gift.
Wait, he's hostile? So this temple has more than just like a cool aesthetic and one monk in here. They actually use this for the plot too. That's interesting.
My own business.
It is decided. There will be a truce. Let us be quiet. Agent Denton from America has retrieved the software component. Please accept our gratitude.
It is my honor.
Begin.
As the faces of a perfect blade are reflections of one another, as they join together to make a perfect edge, so we shall form one blade, not the male and female swords of Ganjiang, one which must avenge the other, but one weapon, precise in its purpose, though wielded by many arms.
And much as the steel sharpens its edge and anneals its own surfaces, let us preserve, together, the form of our traditions.
The only enduring work of man, that which is born again with the next generation.
Forever.
Forever.
Again, accept our thanks, Mr. Denton. You will have to join us for drinks at the Lucky Money later tonight. In the meantime, Mr. Tong wants to see you.
Thanks for the offer. Maybe I'll stop by.
All right, get out. Enough games in the temple. Come, join us for drinks at the Lucky Money. We must celebrate. At last, we are one triad. You have rendered us a most valuable service.
I cannot believe the news. The trial are won?
I will believe this news of the truth when I hear it from the dragon head.
唔該指教。你好嗎？
Please accept the gratitude of the luminous path. I want to learn more about the terms of the peace.
唔該指教。
We must be certain that you are not an agent of the Red Arrow.
唔該指教。
I cannot believe the news. The trial are won?
唔該指教。
Your doctor friend is here, down in the infirmary.
Okay, he is here. That's cool.
We received the news about Paul. How unfortunate.
Peace between the triads is now official.
Good. We begin to operate from a position of strength. We will start manufacturing the swords and distributing them to our allies.
What next? VersaLife was crawling with troops. I think they were hiding more than sword technology down there.
Tell me about the labs. Paul and I concluded that VersaLife does the manufacturing, while the real research takes place in North America.
Plenty of scientists. Biotech, physics, nanotech, several research divisions. It would seem we still have a mutual interest.
We know they manufacture ambrosia. If you went back and gained access to the Level 2 labs, perhaps you would find something on the Grey Death. Your brother's failure in New York has left me with nothing.
Do you think you could find a cure?
That cannot be determined until I have a schematic of the virus particle and the molecular structure of ambrosia.
I'll go back, but won't they be ready for me?
There's a back way at the north end of the Canal Road Tunnel, which is just east of the temple. I sent an agent in that way once. She turned up a key code to the nanotech research wing, 55655, but no data.
Worth a try.
By the way, VersaLife lost one of their R&D men in the Canal Road Tunnel collapse. A guy we think was carrying nanotech assets. He did some of the basic research that went into your implants. You might take a look, if you don't mind going for a dive.
Maybe I'll check it out.
The truth will be uneasy, but we will do our part.
I've been checking out the schematics you found. That's one hell of a sword. It's a generally accepted tenet of nanotechnology that nanites and traditional metals don't mix, but VersaLife found a way. It all seems completely obvious to me now.
Yeah, Polar Express, the Christmas movie. I do want this vest. Plasma rifle, wow. The Hobo. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. I actually never watched it from start to end. I've always just kind of caught it on TV and such. Oh, a lamb?
Please, take what you need for your next assignment. Tong will give you your next objective.
Interesting. Ooh, flares. I think I can drop the knife for now. I love that this is the music they use for this place.
Perhaps you can locate and destroy the manufacturing facilities as well.
Your doctor friend is here, down in the infirmary.
Did I miss him? Unless they met him. I thought they met the medical doctor.
They actually embed iron rods in the carbon framework of the nanites, electromagnets which allow microscopic scanners, cleaners, and hammers to move over the surface of the blade.
There's so much dialogue in this game. It's just genuinely impressive overall.
Go.
I will believe this news of the truth when I hear it from the dragon head.
I cannot believe the news. The trial are won? Please accept the gratitude of the luminous path.
There was a shootout. Please clear them all.
Man, she follows you fast.
Time is up.
She has a huge range. That's funny.
Thanks for getting me in.
Say your business and go. You're acting like a fool.
I need a buyer for a 14-karat gold watch.
Hi ho, sir. At last, we are one triad.
My good friend, let me express my gratitude. A bottle of wine on me. Yum Sing.
I can't carry anything else right now, but thanks for the offer.
One customer twice. Not allowed.
Lieutenant, we had to go through the precinct sergeant.
A cordial relationship, as I would describe it.
You had him in your back pocket all the time.
Only one of many important officials loyal to the Red Arrow.
Satisfied?
This is my club. Let me give you one of our better wines. An imported vintage from Napa Valley.
And you have the capacity for large
Did his actor change
Satisfied?
to the other guy's voice?
Yes?
Beer is 15. Wine is 120.
I'll get a drink later.
Time is up.
They say they pay the police, but no, the police come anyway. They shoot and I run, and I spill my drink all over my uniform. I've won my money back. Why do you bother me?
That never gets old. Holstering that weapon.
I don't believe I know you.
Who are you? Please excuse the casualties.
I see you in a corner, smoldering and hostile. Everyone will wonder who you are.
We will have the mess cleaned up shortly. Come back in a few hours.
One customer twice. Not allowed.
Thanks for getting me in.
Hey man, you blocked the view.
Oh, of the hallway with guards. So she is like, hold on. No, she's not locked. I was gonna say, is she blocked from conversation now? I get to wait for her to walk this way. But if her path doesn't come this way, then she would be locked. You'd have to like shoot a gun to get her to run this way potentially. Okay, so yeah, she's coming over here. I don't know if she's gonna default back to the club though. No. Yeah, you're gonna have to shoot something to talk to her again. That's funny.
Do not touch. I'm just looking.
Such a quaint little market.
Please, look around.
I just love Mrs. Hay.
Perhaps a present for your girlfriend? Watch where you're going. Those are very expensive.
Okay, so yeah, he's still hostile. Whoops. Okay, I'll be right back. Hola. Ooh, you already hear someone walking?
There is a device in here called a universal constructor. It is one of the only 2 devices in the world capable of producing the nanomechanical virus called the Grey Death. I require you to destroy it. Use the code 525.
Daedalus is a pretty cool character.
Look for a computer terminal somewhere in Revel 2 lab. If you find it, I can upload the data I need through your infolink.
Let's see. Yeah, you get 525 earlier. Okay, so that's not the code here. Is this for the door? That never gets old. All the weapon holsters in this game are great. Probably why they gave you the grenade right there. Whoa, that's a cool effect. need to go down.
The system we're looking for is in the laboratory up ahead.
Yeah, this thing one-shots, that's kind of nuts. Got a vent system there too? Wow.
This storage area would be a logical place to find a stockpile of the virus. I don't know why it's so empty.
Is she just gonna default to that? I think she might have sounded the alarm too. Oh yeah, it's the same one you got earlier. What is that? Oh, hazard suit. Gotcha. This icebreaker skill's really good. I do like the skill ceiling if you have to do it in a fast amount of time.
Got it. Looks like you stumbled on more than the schematics. You better get out of there. More in a second.
Can I just blow this up? Something I read earlier too. Oh, okay. So they're kind of doubling up there.
The Universal Constructor is in this facility.
Is this a wall? interesting kind of bonus room. That seems good. Oh, I didn't read the other one. That's okay. I can check it out if I beat the game. Run silent? Wow. I'll do that. We'll do this. That's kind of neat that you can just go back and get some of your stuff. They put a bot right there. Ooh, that was close. I'll leave the shotgun. Boy.
Bad move, Agent.
You should never have sent me to the police station. What did you expect? That they would arrest me? Turns out you're on your way to being one of Hong Kong's most wanted yourself.
I have always been one of the most wanted. I will deal with the police in the way I deal with the slanderous press.
How's that?
Precisely the way I am going to deal with you.
Oh, boss fight?
It's over, JC.
Has been terminated. Containment protocols have sealed off the entrance. You will have to exit through the effluent pipes in the floor of the chamber. Beware of biotoxin concentrations.
Nanobots? gonna need to go pick up that hazmat suit. Oh, well, I just got that new immunity, though. I need to do keybinds. Is this music playing because of her down there? Okay, we need new keybinds for the skills. I mean, I guess at this rate I could just press the F keys. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay.
Bad move.
You should never have sent me to the police station. What did you expect? That they would arrest me?
I have always been one of the most wanted. I will deal with the police in the way I deal with the slanderous press.
How's that?
Precisely the way I am going to deal with you.
Firework production has been terminated. Containment protocols have sealed off the entrance. Exit through the effluent pipes and the floor of the chamber. Beware of biotoxin concentrations.
Alright. The goal is get out of here and then we'll end the stream. Eight tools. Wow.
Seems to be some inventory data here. VersaLife has been synthesizing the Grey Death virus in great quantities. The entire stockpile has been loaded onto a super freighter going to New York. Interesting. The previous owner of the ship was Stanton Dowd. Ever hear of the Illuminati? Come back to the compound. I have much to tell you.
You say the Illuminati? Oh, is that his old agent? That's sad. I think that's his old agent. He said, oh. Nice. like that model there.
Seems to be some inventory data here. VersaLife has been synthesizing the Grey Death virus in great quantities. The entire stockpile has been loaded onto a super freighter going to New York. Interesting. The previous owner of the ship was Stanton Dowd. Ever hear of the Illuminati? Come back to the compound. I have much to tell you.
Was that a death scream? I know it started running away because it was near death, but I didn't shoot it after.
Tracking down this Dowd connection. Illuminati fingerprints all over the Sterix. I'm talking about the molecule shape. 17 segments, 23 coupling points. Only Illuminati technicians use sleeve bearings with 34-fold and 46-fold symmetry. Multiples of 17 and 23. 17, 23. The birth of Adam Weishaupt? Not a coincidence.
That's what I think the game is wanting you to jump here. There you go. Oh, that's a nice reward. Oh, wow. Right here, too. Okay, we'll stop right here, because I know there's a segment here to explore. Try to find a body here, which is really sad. Alright, well, that was a awesome just time playing. I mean, I've had an awesome time every time. Just overall, and I'll be back with this game on Tuesday. See, our schedule for single player early afternoon streams are Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So I'll be back Tuesday. I will be here later tonight for Yu-Gi-Oh! Poker Night at the Inventory 2. And TF2 Pirate Practice. Thanks for tuning in and see you later. Adios.